Hello, everybody. Hi, Emily. I forgot you were chilling in my room. That's so cute. Welcome back. Welcome back to the Hound Pits pub. Do I need sleep darts? No, I didn't use any of them. Sokolov. Yes. So, if you remember last time, we abducted the royal physician. Beautiful day here in Dunwall. We abducted the royal physician Anton Sokolov. Can't speak tonight. But look, there's Pendleton. What are you up to, my boy? And it seems that, so we abducted him alive, which is the first time we've done that. You know, everybody else we have murdered. So, yeah, let's find out, what we're gonna do with the very alive royal physician. I already know. What? What was that? Too late. Hello, Lydia.
Well, Mr. Sokolov has certainly recovered. A good night's sleep has left him with an appetite.
Oh. The gossip. Interesting. Anybody else around? Hey, Martin.
The High Overseer is supposed to be the most pious man in the Empire, living completely in alignment with the Seven Strictures and guiding the people in the religious faction towards spiritual health. Campbell was a farce. If not for all the blackmail material he accumulated, he'd have never been more than a lower-level initiate among overseers.
Huh. Okay. Do we want to talk to Piero? What is this? Piero is out. Corvo, I'm upstairs taking care of something important. Find me if you need anything. That's interesting. This isn't Piero. I thought it was. It's Wallace.
The royal physician knows his wines.
Alright, Wallace. Upstairs. Can I... I'm very curious. I'm stuck. There we go. Piero. Piero's workshop key. You said upstairs. Is there another upstairs? Piero. You're not all the way up, are you? I feel like I would have noticed if you were over here. No? I'm very confused. Interrogation. We'll get to that in a second. Corvo, I'm upstairs taking care of something important. Find me if you need anything. I mean, I don't, but I just want to know where you are. You've intrigued me so, Piero. Okay, maybe not my most graceful landing. Is it this? Is that what's making that noise?
What will I say when Sokolov has passed at his funeral? Something like this, perhaps. Sokolov is dead. Gone forever. We were rivals at the academy, yes. He was jealous of my agile brain and youthful energies. But he's dead now. And what can I say about him? Sokolov, he did improve on some inventions. He did well for himself in his way. He had many admirers among the aristocracy, especially those who lack a solid background in matters of natural philosophy. He was a painter of portraits. They say his work was genius. That remains to be seen. Time will tell.
Piero, I think you're a little bit obsessed with your rival. I'm just gonna do one more look around downstairs. This just goes out. This is very strange. I'm gonna eat this. I mean, it really, like, literally doesn't matter. I'm just really curious. Boop. I don't know. Weird. Let's deal with, this fellow, Sokolov. Hey,
I
Pendleton.
hope Sokolov will cooperate. I'd hope to have him paint my portrait again one day. Just me this time.
I don't know about that. We'll see.
Royal physician. I believe you and Corvo knew each other in former days.
Yeah.
Unlike you, our friend Corvo knows what loyalty means.
Bah! I am loyal to my inner spirit. You are the one consorting with the most wanted man in the Empire.
It's my belief that Corvo was innocent in the death of the Empress, and the former spy master, or the Lord Regent, as he calls himself, is a ruthless tyrant bent on destroying the city, the heart of the Empire.
You are mistaken if you think there's love between me and our Lord Regent. But whatever you intend to do here, I assure you, I am beyond petty scare tactics.
If I don't scare you, Sokolov, perhaps these rats will. Even if they don't carry blade. I've heard of a swarm of rats stripping a child's body to the bone in half a minute. I've heard worse. How long do you think it'll be before you talk?
Ooh. Sorry to interrupt, but look guys, Call of the Spheres Volume 2. Do you remember this one? Call of the Spheres Volume 1 is about the overseer guy who went up in like a hot air balloon or something. Or maybe a Willy Wonka's magic elevator? Not sure. Excerpt from a work of fiction. Middle chapters. Does that mean there's a Volume 3 somewhere? We gotta find it. Gotta finish the story. Orchado. Let's go with Orchado. Orchado was elated, like a boy of 16 on the eve of the fugue feast. When we are back in Crystal, I'll be named Royal Physician. Or you will be burned for heresy, third prefect. All depends on what we find when we get there. My master's voice was different, as if the air of the outer spheres added qualities normally absent. Uncertainty, weakness, fear. I risked another glance at the monolithic structure in the distance. It was a wonder for Orcado, a puzzle for Overseer Bryn, and for me, a towering monument to emptiness, a magnificent shrine to madness.
Before you beg to talk.
Rats? Is that the company you keep now, Admiral?
It's the company you keep that interests us, Sokolov. We know you painted a portrait of the Lord Regent's mistress, the very aristocrat who is funding the military with her fortune. She is the key to the Lord Regent's control over the city, and we must have her name.
Sorry, Admiral. I cannot help you.
What about me? Can you help me?
You're part of this rabble, but I know you have your reasons.
Yes, he does. All we need is the name of the Lord Regent's mistress. It's very simple.
I elect not to tell you. You will have to force the words from me, and I warn you, my willpower is quite legendary.
I wonder if the rats are hungry. I totally bribed him last time, but this is a much more aggressive Corvo than the one I played last time, quite frankly. And I'm curious to know what happens with this. If you bribe him, that thing that Wallace said earlier about how he has good taste in wines, you find him a wine. I forget which one, or a brandy or something. You find him alcohol and bribe him with that. We're gonna see what happens if we let the rats loose on him. I'm curious.
Sorry, Sokolov.
No, not rats. Stop! Stop! I will tell you what you need to know. I'm obliged to safeguard Dunwall's greatest intellectual asset.
Legendary.
I can only tell you so much. I was not permitted to see her face or hear her full name. She called herself Lady Boyle. You see, I painted her from behind. I assure you, she still makes a striking portrait. But I do not know which Boyle she is. I was to be introduced to her at a masked ball in her honor this very night. But I will miss that party, it seems.
A masked ball at the Boyle estate. Tonight? The timing is perfect, Corvo. But the Boyles are wealthy and ruthless. so security will be very tight.
Of course, you already have a mask, don't you, Corvo?
Not that you've seen
You
it,
will be able
but
to mingle
yes.
with them once you're on the grounds. You'll have to find out which of the Boyle women is connected to the Lord Regent, and take her out whatever way you can devise. We're very close now. Corvo, if you do this tonight, we'll be able to strike at the Lord Regent himself and put Emily on the throne. May the wind favor you.
I already have a party invite.
I swear I never saw her face. Although I can vouch that her hindquarters are the finest in the city. And perhaps the Empire itself.
How dare you? Don't you know Lady Jessamine's hindquarters are the fairest in the Empire? Of course, she's dead now, but, yeah. I do just want to point out that your, legendary resolve, crumbled quite quickly. Quite impressively quickly. There is something there. What is it? What are you? Ooh, it was there. It's copper wire. Whoops. Hit the wrong thing. That's blink, not dark vision. I wanted to do dark vision so I could see if there's anything worthwhile in here. It should wear off on its own. Let's see before we go to the Boyle estate if there's any money. Well, we didn't kill Sokolov. I kind of thought we would. But, oh, no biggie. It didn't end on its own. It probably would have, if I had just been patient, but... Oh,
I
hello.
hear you're off to the Boyles' little bash tonight. I have just a tiny favor I'd like to ask you. Could you give this note to Lord Shaw?
Okay.
You'll know him. A rather brusque man wearing a wolf's mask. In fact, he may be looking for me.
Oh, I know what this note is. Hey, look, it's Emily. I have a feeling we're going to be chatting with her. I'm not going to spoil what the note
I knew
is.
Sokolov would see reason and tell us what we need to know. He never actually liked the Lord Regent.
Well, I mean, I did torture him, so that usually helps. I'm kind of curious, actually. Deliver the note to Lord Shaw. He's in a wolf mask at the Boyle party. The note is sealed. Ugh. Damn. Oh well. I know what it is. Well, roughly.
Have you ever been in a sea battle?
Of course.
Did you ever see pirates? And did you sink any?
Of course. Dozens. Oh, yes. But that's not for young girls to hear about.
But I will be Empress, won't I? And then I'll have to sink lots of enemy ships myself. And that's what Empresses do mostly, isn't it?
Oh,
Of
Emily.
I knew it! I read that some pirate ships have witches aboard that can cause storms and make whales do what they want. Is that true?
Yes. Mostly. Maybe we should be quiet now.
Very well.
Oh, Havelock, I don't think you're cut out for children. Hi, Emily.
Everything was so fancy at the Golden Cat, but in a different way than the palace was fancy. The old Madame Prudence said that all the ladies are princesses and the men come to admire them.
One day you'll understand. And it'll probably be me who'll have to tell you. Well, I guess, no chatting with Piero for now. That's fine. The only thing I would really want is the upgrade of the boot stealth, but that can wait.
The Boyle costume ball, huh? Well, that'll be fun, but not for everybody. You ready?
Aye, aye. All masked up and ready to go. The Boyle estate. Lady Boyle's last party. You've learned that the Lord Regent's strongest supporter is Lady Boyle. However, three women in the Boyle estate are referred to as Lady Boyle, the wife of the late Lord Boyle and her sisters. Sokolov painted Lady Boyle from behind under unusual circumstances and does not know which is actually the Lord Regent's ally. You're being sent to the posh Boyle estate on the night of a costume party in order to determine which Lady Boyle you must eliminate.
The Lord Regent's pulling out all the stops for the Boyle family. I didn't think there'd be tall boys patrolling here tonight.
Oof.
Watch yourself, Corvo. They don't fool around. The good news is, once you get to the party, that mask of yours lets you blend right in. Enjoy your evening out with the folk of quality. Better you than me.
I think we can both agree on that, Sam. You're just gonna dump me in the water? That's a little rude. Alright. Whoops. That's not C. Alright. So... mission clues updated. Uncover... yeah, okay. Alright. So we got a tall boy. It might be fun to explore the sewer. I think if I remember correctly, I used Blink and I like climbed through a window or something the first time I came. Like I think I went this way, maybe. But I want to try using possession, because we haven't done that. And I want to see if, yeah, we can get through here. I cannot see anything. This fish has bad eyesight. Find a... ooh. I'm a person again. Find a way inside the Boyle estate. Ooh. Good. Oh my god, Corvo. 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 Oh. Okay. Jesus Christ. Alright. I think I saw... yeah. Ooh, listen to those fireworks. Is that the fish I was? Is it dead? It's dead. Well, better you than me, I guess. Go to the Boyle Mansion cellars. Alright. Let's see. Neutral zone reached. Try to blend in. Okay, perfect. Oh, I know this place. I've been here before. So, I'm just going to tell you about this because we're not going to do it. So, as you have seen, in each of these missions, there is a non-lethal option. This cellar... oh, that's a rat swarm. The cellar is the end of the non-lethal option. Oops. For this mission. Basically, at the party, we will meet, potentially, a man who is very obsessed. Oh, that's right. Who's very obsessed with the good Lady Boyle. The one we're here to kill. Specifically. I don't actually remember which Boyle it is. Oh gosh, can I not? Oh no, wait, I don't know if I can get through here. This is how you have to go, but I think the switch is right there. There's gotta be a switch on this side, right? Surely. Surely. Come on, don't do this to me, game. I thought I was being so clever. Can I... Ah. Hell yeah. Alright, that's pretty cool. I'm proud of that. Proud of that. Okay. Sorry, I got distracted. There's a man who's very obsessed with the Lady Boyle that we're here to kill. And he will offer to take her. To abduct her, basically. And that is how we can non-lethally eliminate her. I'm not gonna do that to that poor woman. Which way is my way out?
Hello, sir.
Hi. This is not the way out. No, that is, in my mind, getting stuck with a stalker for the rest of your life is a fate worse than death. And we will not be doing that to this poor woman. Wow. Look at that. That is, that's a big old fish. Yes, sorry, I am simply making sure that everything is, as it should be. Yes, I will return to the
Will our
party.
sisters in the oracular order make a pronouncement regarding the plague soon?
No guests past this point.
So sorry, sir, so sorry. Ah, look at that, there's a music box. No magic.
Did you see old Shaw loitering outside? You can bet he's waiting for Pendleton to show up.
Oh. Oh, look, it's one of the Boyles. I could speak to her. I'm not going to. Wow, look at
What most
these.
people don't remember is the rats came a half a year before the Empress died, and the plague too.
Are you sure? That's not how I remember it.
If something caused this, it's not the Empress's passing. That's what they want you to think.
Watch what you're saying.
I say nothing against the Lord Regent. He's the only one holding this together.
He'll make us great again.
Some of us will be great. The Boyles, at least.
Now, it's just luck they found Crystal. Excuse me a moment. We found out what the whales could do when it made us an empire. This is the beginning of a golden age.
Do you know they've dug down and found the ruins of another city under this one? Before the Overseers, before anything. I bet they thought they were in a golden age, too.
You need another drink, friend.
Alright, before we get into the nitty-gritty of... Oh, look at this. Sorry.
Gather for whiskey and
Hello,
cigars
sir.
tonight? Yes, of course.
Oh, that's cool. Look at that. It's a whale. Before we get into the nitty-gritty of figuring out which Boyle we're here to kill, let's go out into the gardens and deal with the Lord Shaw, because, I suppose we should. I want to see the fireworks. Where are the fireworks? Yes? Fireworks? Hello? Hello? Ugh, okay, whatever. So, here in the gardens we have
Yes.
Lord Shaw. That does not look like a wolf. That looks rather more like a wolverine. Alright. Let's see what Trevor has gotten us into.
Pendleton? What's he got to say to me?
Pendleton is a gutless, lying sack of shit. I hope he's paying you well for this.
We're going to duel. And I'm not going to kill him, even though
It's damn cold tonight.
I could.
Hurry up, and let's see what you're made of.
Lord Pendleton's representative will select his weapon.
take that.
A contest of honor will take place between this anonymous gentleman acting for the challenger, Lord Trevor Pendleton, and Lord Shaw, the challenged party. You will each turn and proceed to the marked positions and remain facing away from each other as I count down from 3. You may then turn and fire
Get
at will.
on with it.
We should save. I've just realized. I haven't saved in a while. So, Trevor has set us up as his champion for this duel. Here's the thing. So we can kill this guy, and no one will care, because it was done in a fair contest in a duel. We both accepted the risks when we entered the duel. Obviously, in a duel, it is not uncommon for one party to die. So we could murder him with no repercussions. Can you tell how far I'm straying from the achievement? Can you tell I'm considering murdering this man? So, okay, let me explain the whole situation. We can murder him. That is sort of what is expected, quote-unquote, of us. We've picked up the pistol. Pistol will kill. That's what pistols do. We can, however, if we choose, switch to our crossbow and a sleep dart. And we can sleep dart him, and that will still count as winning the duel. I don't remember how hard this duel is to win, but I did save just in case. So technically, if we kill him, that would negate our achievement that we're trying to go for of don't kill anybody except for key targets. However, I'm not 100% certain that we'll get that anyway, because we steamed the Pendleton to death and therefore killed a courtesan with him. So now I'm thinking we could go off the rails a little bit, but no. We should be strong. I should be strong. And put him to sleep and not murder him. Because murder is bad. Even if it's fun sometimes. No, I'm sorry. That's bad. Murder's not fun. Don't murder. Don't murder. No. Don't murder. I see you. Don't do it. No. Alright. So with that decided, we'll knock him out. We'll be good.
I'll kill this fool and we can all go back inside. Sorry, my lord. We shall proceed. Stop. Stand right there.
I am.
3, 2, 1.
Pew! Mission clue updated. The pistol duel with Lord Shaw was a success. Yes, pistol duel.
And that's another patron dead.
He's not
What do we do
dead.
now? It's lucky we're in demand. I hear the Estermonts pay top coin.
I didn't kill him.
No use trying them tonight. Let's see if we can find a little brandy and let the Boyles clean up the mess.
You are overreacting. I didn't kill him. See? Listen, he's snoring. He's merely unconscious. It doesn't look super good for his neck or his head, if I'm being honest. Doesn't look great, but he's snoring, so he must be okay. Look, and when I mouse over him, yes, you men of the watch, do you not also see the word unconscious floating over his body? See, all is well. All is well. All is well. Alright, now that that's taken care of, we can enter the Boyle mansion and figure out who we're here to actually kill. And we're going to save the game again, because I don't want to have to do that again. It was easier than I expected. There's one of the other Boyles. I gotta say, I love how much women are wearing pants in this game. Hooray for pants.
Welcome to the party.
Pants are great. Let's see, who can we talk to? I could talk to the Boyles. Talk to a watch officer. Oh, you.
I know your mission tonight. We must speak. Privately.
That's one ugly mask. Yeah, this is the creep.
I'm a friend of Pendleton's, and I've done a few favors for your cause. I know your purpose here tonight. And, how to say this, your target is the woman I love. I swear that if you'll bring her to me unharmed, you will never hear of her again. There's a cellar directly below the kitchen.
I know, I came in that
I'll
way.
wait for you there. I'm not proud of this, but surely it's better than seeing her killed. Her name is Lydia.
I won't harm her, I swear. I'm a man of means. Just bring her to the cellar, and I will keep her safe with me. Forever.
You have told me one useful thing, and that is that her name is Lydia. Thank you for that. Very useful information. I'm not gonna do that because you're a creep.
You should see this as an opportunity.
To what? Learn a trade, join the city watch.
Your house built its fortune in crisis. You can do so again.
Land is worthless now. My buildings are full of corpses and rats. Where's the fortune there?
If you want to be beaten, go right ahead. Let your family starve. Sell your wife into prostitution. I'm sure I can get you a good price.
You son of a bitch.
There's the old pirate spirit. Things are changing too fast to give up just yet. First that nasty mess with the Empress, now the High Overseer's gone. Parliament is shifting. The whole city's turning upside down.
If we only had a good war to get into.
There you are. Although at this stage, I don't know who we could beat.
But don't you see, we don't need to win a war, only lose it. Everything's revalued, and we let the conquerors worry about the problems.
Interesting. I'll be informing the Lord Regent of your ideas in the morning.
You don't mean...
Don't worry about it too much. The Lord Regents will be dead in a few days.
They don't serve coffee.
Hold on, I need a cigar.
I love listening to the gossip. I just want to take a quick walk over here. If I remember correctly, we have a wall of light, yes, in front of that staircase. More Overseer music. There's a man here. Party guest. If he doesn't have a name, he's not...
Did you hear about Mrs. Brimsley? You'll never believe this.
What is it now?
She had her jobber pick up a boy in the street, barely 16 years old, no family left.
I thought her interests were confined to her family.
I think she ran out of family a while ago.
What's it all about? And how do you know this?
My servants heard it from hers, naturally. They were sexual rights, I can only assume. Or else, I heard she bathed in her own nephew's blood.
Ridiculous. What sort of hygiene is that?
It's a ritual for the outsider, to keep them safe.
Emma, you could get her sent to the Abbey.
Nobody that rich gets sent anywhere they don't want. The Brimsleys made an awful lot of money this past century. Makes you wonder if those rituals work.
What happened to the boy?
I hear he enjoyed himself very much. For a while.
Perhaps I should look, no, I'm good, thank you. Perhaps I should...
Scary mask.
That is the aim. Perhaps I should look around and see about, see about any outsider things. Boyle Party Guest Ledger. Lord Montgomery Shaw, Miss Adele White, Mr. Byron Alderdice, Mrs. Jane Blair, Mr. Gerald Crawford, Javal Crawford, Miss Ellatrice, Stephen Harding, not a Mr. or a Doctor, Dr. Jack Ramsey, Lord Talmage Estermont, Mr. Nels Jeffries, Lord Timothy Brisbane, Lord Bernard Brismall, Mr. Adam Pyle. A new note was added to my journal. Oh, it's just... Wait, what? Oh, it's just the guest ledger. I can sign the guest book? Should I sign the guest book? I kind of want to sign the guest book. What do I sign it as? Sign the guest book.
Enjoying yourself.
Corvo Tano. I'm not a mister either. We have one more
Welcome to the Boyle
person to talk to. You can tell who to talk to because they have the interesting masks.
A gentleman?
I'll have you know I'm as gentle as I need.
Go ahead, help yourself. I take everything I can carry. They'll never miss it.
It was just so pretty. Look at these masks. Wow.
Who invited you? You don't look familiar. And I know everyone.
I'm no one.
Right there?
You're a scandal in that mask. I like a man with poor judgment. Would you get me a drink? I'd be so grateful.
Scary mask.
Sure. Let's get you a drink, ma'am.
Good evening.
Ooh, cider. You always know the people to talk to, because they're the ones with the interesting masks.
Welcome to the Boyle estate.
Excuse me. Party guest.
Come and entertain me.
Hello, Miss White.
Thank you so much. Now, how can I thank you? Are you playing Lady Boyle's guessing game?
I am.
Well, I know for a fact that Waverly's in red tonight. That wanton thing. Additionally, Lydia's in white.
Well, that was supremely helpful. Oh, and there she is. Lady Boyle is wearing white. Waverly Boyle is wearing red. So the other Boyle is wearing black, I guess. Can I talk to her?
Yes.
I think I know your name.
Do you? Tell me.
Lydia.
You're very clever. Now tell me yours. Unchaperoned? You promised to behave yourself. We'll go to the music room. We have an exquisite old harpsichord. Do you play?
This is not how I did this the last time.
Things have become so much better for us since the rats came. Not that I'm in favor of it, morally.
Are you implying what has been implied before, which is that the Lord Regent did the rats on purpose? Is this gonna close? This isn't as private as I would like it to be.
Well, here we are. What shall we do with ourselves?
I'm gonna save the game. We're gonna be bold.
Nothing.
What is happening?
You are an odd one under that mask.
Okay, nothing has happened. Absolutely nothing has happened. Where am I going? Where am I going? Oh, she's so pretty under that mask. Hi, Waverly. Hi, Mrs. White.
Seem interesting. I love that mark on the back of your
Oh, yes. Quite. That was...
Hello. The Boyles hope you have a wonderful time.
Oh, thank you. I never came by the front door. How am I getting out of here? How am I getting out of here? Can I go this way, sir? Is this...
Welcome to the Boyle
Thank
estate.
you. How kind of you. How am I getting out of here? I'm panicking. I'm panicking a little bit. Can I don't suppose I... Oh, okay. Okay. Let me crouch.
Things are bad.
Not dark vision. Give me blink. Can I get on top of that? Okay. 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 I don't know what I'm doing. Where is Sam? Can I get on that tree? No. Yes? I don't trust this. It just looks like such a climbable tree. If I fall and this goes badly... It's gone badly. It's gone badly. Okay. What on earth? Where on earth am I going to... Oh. Can I get on... I can get on this. Who? What? Samuel has moved. Oh. Can I just, like, get into the river? I feel like that might be my best bet. Do I need to get to the other side? I hear somebody. Or can I just go... Mission clues. Updated. Samuel may have hidden from the tall boys. That's fine. Am I gonna run into someone over here? I feel like I'm being very brash and brazen and not planning. I feel like I'm panicking and flying by the seat of my pants. How does one... There he is. Can I just, like... How does one... How does one? How does one? Not get stuck on a door, that's how. Will this do? This'll do. Sploosh! That canal is not very deep. I should not have jumped into it. Hey, Sam.
I hope you enjoyed your evening, sir. But we'd best be on our way.
Yeah, let's get out of here. This is a bad angle for you, Sam. Slow, awkward fade. Alright. We killed one person, the Boyle. We did not look around at all. There's a hole upstairs to that manor. I've looked around it in the past, but we didn't find any runes, we did not find any bone charms, we did not find the Outsider Shrine, which, ever since we found the Outsider Shrine in the last level when we got Sokolov, I kind of wish we'd been looking for those more, because hearing the Outsider's little tidbits is really fun, but it doesn't really matter. Yeah, we were never detected, so that's good. We didn't spend a whole ton of time in areas where we weren't supposed to be detected, so that made it a bit easier, which is nice. We stole almost nothing. I think the only money we took was like a few scattered coins in that statue. We could have, I think, just walked around and stolen everything, at least in the lower floors. Like I said, there's a whole upper floor that has a whole bunch of stuff in it. But special actions, we discovered Lady Boyle's identity. I don't know how you get through this level without doing that. I guess you could just kill all three of them if you wanted to, and that would ensure it, certainly. I don't know how you'd get away with that. It was hard enough. I mean, it didn't seem that hard, but I don't think you could really pull off my trick 3 times. That was a choice that I made, but we're standing by it. We defeated Lord Shaw in a duel, and we signed the Lady Boyle's guest ledger. Just for style points. I'm stupidly pleased with that. I should not be that pleased. It was fun. The final move. With the removal of Lady Boyle, his greatest financial supporter, the Lord Regent is now as vulnerable as he has ever been. It's time to make preparations to strike directly. That means that we could be close to the end of the game, guys. We could be quite close. You know, take out the Lord Regent, put Emily on the throne. Bada bing, bada boom, straightforward. The only thing I do wonder about is the assassin. You know, the Lord Regent is not the one who physically killed the Emperor, or the Empress. Sorry, Jessamine. But we're reasonably certain that he was behind it. But who did he hire? I mean, if he's dead, I guess it's not too much of a risk. But if the assassin who killed the Empress is still out there, that might be something we want to take care of as well. But let's finish this mission up. Foggy day in Dunwall.
Lord Pendleton said he would meet us here. I checked the wine cellar. Losing family gives a man a thirst.
You have to tell him about the duel that he didn't prepare me for at all. Alrighty. Okay, yeah. Go find Pendleton in the wine cellar, ? Piero, are you back yet? I want to buy things from you. Oh, it looks like he is. That's good. Piero. Hello. Hi.
Do you need me to build something for you? I can make anything. Practically.
Yes. I'd like to buy something. Boot stealth, yeah. I'm not gonna buy sleep darts. I don't remember when I used a sleep bolt, but I'm gonna get it from my room. We're gonna buy the stealth boots, and that's all we can afford, and it's all we really need. Thanks, Piero. I'm gonna do a little sneaky sneak, and we're gonna jump up here real quick, because I want to go run to my room so I can grab a sleep dart. What? What is this? An anonymous note. Whoever you are, I must thank you for sparing at least part of my family. We all have enemies, certainly we Boyle women. In a way, you've done me a favor, so you deserve a reward. I've passed this along from one of my servants through another who knows another, to one of yours. May we never cross paths again. I guess you could just kill all of them. That's very interesting. That's very interesting. I didn't even consider the possibility of just murdering all of the Boyle women. That seemed like kind of pointless, quite frankly. Especially in a run where we're, oops, trying not to kill people, or myself. You didn't grab the chain, Corvo. Hi, Piero. Hello.
Hello, sir.
Okay. That's fine. I guess we should go the normal way.
I trust you enjoyed the Boyles' hospitality.
It was quite nice.
Lord Pendleton is anxious to see you. I think he is taking his morning refreshment.
Wow, rude. He couldn't even come down to the docks? Alright. I have so many notes. I'm so popular. How does everyone know where to find me? This is not great. Oh, okay. Okay, so this is related. Masked man. This note is for you. Your actions have not gone unnoticed. There's a package next to your bed, and a note from the one who wanted you to have it. A humble footman. Okay, as long as it's just one thing. But I don't love that people know where to find me. That seems concerning. Trevor, why couldn't you meet us at the docks if you wanted to speak to me?
The streets adjacent to Boyle Manor remain off limits pending an ongoing investigation.
Yeah, somebody waltzed into their house, murdered her in the middle of a party, and then waltzed out. It was pretty slick, I'll be honest. I don't know how that worked.
You did it. And now we've done away with a woman, and a noble woman at that. But Boyle was a viper. She helped the Lord Regent kill the Empress. So I don't feel a thing for her.
Okay.
Personally, I heard you upheld my name in a rather spectacular style and at some risk to yourself. I want to thank you for it. This little item has been helpful to my family over the generations. But I think you'll find more use for it than I ever will. Go on.
What is it?
You've had a long night, Corvo. But I fear it's not over. Havelock and Martin have already cooked up something more for you. They would like to see you now, in Havelock's chambers above the bar.
I got another rune?
You are required to cooperate with overseers as you would members of the City Watch and Elite Guard. They speak with the Lord Regent's authority.
All of these people giving me runes that I don't need. I guess I could just go this way. Let me just see. Was this the final move? I don't see any real point in getting any of this. I'm just, yeah, I don't see any point really. Ooh, money, not that I need it. Just stealing everything. Alright. I feel like I should heal, but if there's a chance that I'll get to sleep tonight, I'll just sleep. What's this? Oh, I wanted to see what that note was.
Time has come. Everything we have done, everything that you have done, has served to make this moment possible.
The Lord Regent is exposed, Corvo. Vulnerable. And now everything is in place to strike at him. We're one step from the throne.
Emily is one step from the
man,
throne.
One beating heart is all that's left.
Okay,
of the forces
personal
that brought
space.
This city to the brink of ruin.
It is simple, but it will be far from easy. The Lord
Jesus
Regent's
Christ.
paranoia has reached
Personal
an all-time
space.
high. He has lost the support of the overseers, the parliament, his financial base, and he's lost Sokolov, who made his security technology. So at Dunwall Tower, he has consolidated every remaining loyal man around him.
He knows something is coming. He knows you are coming. And everything depends on him being correct. Piero will help you prepare. Then Samuel will take you close to the tower, near the waterlock. Last time you were there was the horrible day that all of this started. Now you will go there and end it. Good luck, Corvo.
I'm not sure what else we could say, other than our hopes are riding on you.
Can a man not get some sleep? The Pendleton votes. Havelock. Bravo, sir. The Lord Regent is furious about losing the most recent vote at Parliament. He was counting on the support of the Pendleton family and expected limited resistance. Just as you said it would, losing the Pendleton voting bloc has really slowed him down. And since the Lord Regent's defense budget failed as well, he's getting desperate financially. It seems that most of the coin he's using to keep the city watch going is coming from a close ally. We suspect it's a powerful noblewoman, who is perhaps his mistress. I'll try and dig up more information. As we know, if the watch doesn't get paid in coin and in elixir, their loyalty will start to crumble. Your friend on the inside. I suspect that we could have checked in periodically.
You've come very far, Corvo. We're
Hush.
almost there.
And gotten little notes about the state of what's happening. Let's take a look. What am I looking at? Dunwall Tower. Okay. So this is, I guess, the only map we'll get, or is there going to be a map in there? So let's see. There's the entrance here, and it looks like we've got a staircase going up, as well as a little back room over here. The staircase connects up to here to this first floor, which has rooms and a staircase here. I remember these towers being important. The staircase comes up here. There's individual rooms. I remember Dunwall Tower vaguely. We'll see how well I remember it when I get there. I remembered the Boyle estate pretty well, which is why we were able to get through it so quickly. Yeah. And the fact that I made a bunch of very bold choices.
Hello, love.
Hello, Lydia.
I once snuck into a party at the Brimsleys. Very strange it was, too.
Delightful. Alright, so it looks like we're off to Samuel, but I have something I would like to do before we do that. And one of them is to heal. I'm sure there's some elixir somewhere that I could probably steal, but let's go ahead and use an elixir. I want to check in on dearest Emily. Emily, I am about to avenge your mother. Wish me luck. Let's just see. Is she in here? Doesn't look like it. Where is Emily? Where can that girl have gone?
Hello, I am Callista, and I am Emily's teacher, and this is my lesson plan. Boring sums, boring history, boring geography, boring, seven strictures. Ugh, why can't we study sword fighting, and sailing, and monsters?
Aww. Emily.
Yes, I tell her you will still need to study. And as Empress, you'll have proper tutors, one for each subject. And many personal servants. She asks if she'll have spies. Yes, I tell her. I suppose you will. And advisors. So many advisors your head will spin. She wants a cake maker. Well, I tell her you'll have a whole kitchen staff with an army of chefs. And of course she asks if she can have cake every day. And I say if that is your wish, my young Empress, which always makes her giggle. Sometimes she gets so sad, remembering these things. They remind her of her poor mother. It's been 6 months, and Emily is resilient, but sometimes I can hear her crying when she thinks I'm asleep.
Oh, Emily. I mean, the death of your mother will certainly do that. What's over here? I haven't really looked around over here. Where is Emily? I want to see her before... Oops! Before I go away. There's like a little beach over here. Little private spot. Some water. That's cool. Is she in the Hound Pits? I want to find Emily. You know, we've never really looked around over here. Alright, so let's look around a little bit. So obviously the Lord Regent is up next. But we're not gonna get to that this episode. So we're just gonna... This episode's running a little bit shorter, since we got through the Boyle estate so quickly.
Adjacent to Boyle Manor remain off limits pending an
So we're just
ongoing
gonna
investigation.
look around a little bit. I want to find Emily before we leave. Ooh. Also, yes, I know this is here. I wasn't sure if we could go in here or not. There's an abandoned apartment across the street. That's good to know. I want to find Emily, though. Ooh, money. Where could she be? Hi, Callista. She's not in my room. I mean, we looked around in my room. Let's just look one more time, and then I promise we'll wrap up. I feel it is my obligation, because it is my obligation, to look after Emily. And I intend to do so and make sure that she is okay.
Attention. You are required to cooperate with overseers as you would members of the City Watch and Elite Guard. They speak
Alright. I think we have, we've filled enough time. Here is Sam. In a moment, in the next episode, we will kill the Lord Regent and finally place our dear Emily on the throne. This is gonna be a big one. It's gonna be a big job. Breaking through Dunwall Tower, killing the Lord Regent. I have no idea how long that episode's gonna be. It could be very long or it could be very short. But this one is gonna be a little bit shorter than the last couple. They've been running very long because I have a tendency to get distracted. But, you know, we're gonna give you a nice, good, short one. A nice easy break. And then that way if the next one is very long, it's okay. It all averages out. It all evens out. It's fine. But yeah, that is gonna do it for this time. We pulled some moves and killed Lady Boyle in I think, rather spectacular fashion. I mean, the manner of death wasn't super spectacular, you know, we just crossbowed her in the face, which is like, whatever. But the fact that we, like, did it literally in the middle of her party in a room that didn't have a door on it, and somehow nobody noticed, it is a crossbow. Very handy. Crossbows are very quiet. At least Corvo's is. Yeah. So we got that done. And, next episode we're gonna kill the Lord Regent, and it's probably gonna be pretty close to wrapping up on this game. Which is crazy. Crazy. But that's gonna do it for this time. If you want to see us mess up the Lord Regent, and trust me, it's a fun level if I remember correctly, tune in next time while we take care of that. But until then, take care, and bye-bye.